Jackson. This is Rebecca Lubart and Ainesh Madan. We're going to demonstrate for you a side hip suspension lift, which is a basic partnering move that embodies a lot of the fundamentals of weight sharing that are necessary for effortless and dynamic partnering. So we're really excited to show you, and here it goes. So I'm going to show first with Rebecca, and then Rebecca will demonstrate with Ainesh. So first we're going to make contact with our partner with our left hands. I'm going to step into Rebecca, and she'll step into me. I'm going to place her arm over my shoulders, and I'm going to place my hip bone underneath her hip bone. So I'm getting on a lower level than Rebecca. I'm going to shift Rebecca's weight over towards my center by shifting my weight over. And then as Rebecca presses down through her shoulder, I'm just going to keep tipping my weight over towards my left. And that will lift her up. And then to set her down, I just shift my weight back over towards her. And we step away. And we're done. You two want to try? So they take hands, they step in towards each other. Rebecca makes sure that she's well placed, and it's just that easy. So Rebecca and Ainesh are going to take hands, and they'll step in towards each other, connecting their right and left sides. Now, sometimes it can happen that their hips are pretty much on the same level. And as we saw before, it's important for Rebecca to get her hips underneath Ainesh's. If her hips are not underneath Ainesh's, and she shifts her weight over, Ainesh is going to be just left where he is, and they're just going to be tipping. Now, if Rebecca gets her hip underneath Ainesh's, then that creates a shelf for her to tip Ainesh's weight up onto her. Much easier. Also, once they come to this side-by-side position, their hips are connected, Rebecca is slightly lower than Ainesh. If Ainesh does not engage his shoulder down onto Rebecca, then there's less purchase. There's less place for Ainesh to stabilize himself, and it might look something like this. No stability. Yeah? So Ainesh's role in this is really important. He's going to make sure that his shoulder is well pressed and his arm is well connected into Rebecca, and they have a strong connection through their left hands. Rebecca is making sure that she places her hip below Ainesh's, and then she's able to rock it and roll it.